Alright, so, I just beat my rival. I thought it was gonna be impossible, but I did it. But, I wanted to share the team with you guys that I used, and the guide. Okay, so, here's the comps that I used. Over here are the treasures. The metal, the snuggly bear, and a bear ring. And here's the cookies. So first up we have Rebel, along with Wendy and Herbert. Here's the blessings that I used. For Rebel, I just used bear jelly point. More points for bear jellies. And for Herbert, I just used all jellies. I'm not sure if all jellies are the way to go, or rescue from holes 2 times is the way to go. But I recommend to have these cookies, pets, and treasures maxed. Otherwise, this comp will not work. You need to have Wendy max, because energy drains 16.5% slower. And there's more base speed. And Rebel will, because he's gonna die faster if you don't have a max. Herbert, you need to have max too. Alright, without further ado, let's go into the video. Okay. So this part of the stage, there's almost no technique required. Collect as much bear jellies as you can, if not all of them. Collecting all bear jellies at this stage is possible. So, over here, you need to stomp. Or, using his magic candy. I like to call it stomp because, yeah. So you can collect all the bear jellies. Okay, and that's kind of all for this stage. You don't need to stomp anymore. Okay, this part, it gets a little more. You need a more technique. Okay. Over here, you need to stomp like a bit later. Yeah, right there. Okay, over here, right when the blast ends, it is possible to get all of these bear jellies without having to stomp. But over here, I missed. Okay, over here, try to collect as much giant bear jellies in the blast as possible. Like, the max you can leave out is 4. Okay, over here, you kind of need to stop over here, right after you collected all 3 of the bear jellies, because even if you touch the bear jellies while you stomp, it will register. You have to stomp after you've collected the rainbow bears. Over there, that's where you stomp. If you miss. Okay, So I'm not that good of a player, so that's why I missed the bear, but it is possible to get the bear and the frozen bear jelly party without having to stomp. Okay, and that's all of for this stage. Okay, this part of the stage is where you require a lot more technique. I'll show you why. The reason why is because these chests are filled with bear jellies, and you need to collect as much as possible. So over there, that's where you stomp, because you collect the bear jellies from top too, when they're broken. Over here, you stomp later because you want to get the bear jellies from over here. Now over here, you land down. Instead of getting the giant bears at top, you go down. Over here, you stomp. Alright, so after Rebel activate this skill, try to collect as much rainbow bears as possible. Over here, over there, over there, and over here. Try to go low as much so you can get the other bear jellies that you miss. And over here, you don't have to use stomp because you can collect it all without stomping. Now this stage is where Rebel dies, and there's not much technique required. Okay, over here, yeah, that's what I mentioned about. I stomped right through the rainbow bear jelly, and it did not count. So you have to collect it first and then stomp. Okay, over here, you'll still get the bear jelly no matter what. Over there somehow. Okay, so over here, okay, this is the part where Rebel is about to die. So, stomp over here, and the last stomp over here, and you want to go as far as you can. You want to jump as far as you can before you die. Like, I stop right here, and I'll give you the reason why you have to go so far. Okay, this is the part where Rebel dies, and then Herbert is activated. Okay, so over here, you have to land on the pots. Then you can go, you can work your way up. But of course, I had to utterly miss it. Okay, okay, so just follow how I grabbed the bear jellies with the rainbow bear jellies perfectly. Okay, so over here, you only jump once, and over here, you only jump once to collect coins for more points. Okay, so the reason why I said go so far is because you want to fill up these 3 bear jelly pots. Over here, and over here. Normally, if you don't go so far with Rebels, you'd only get 2, but over here, since I went very far, I filled up all 3 of them. Okay, I missed the rainbow bear jelly, but the yellow bear jellies are worth more because they're 60,000 points more. While the rainbow bears, they're worth about 300,000, 400,000, and 60,000 is not worth that much for rainbow bear jellies. Okay, over here, this is where Herbert is about to die. Okay, so Herbert can still kind of jump at the last second here, over here. Make sure you jump right before he dies to collect some of these bears. And that's the run for you. But I'm sure there's more videos with technique. With better technique or easier. Well, but there's another video out there, but I haven't quite got the hang of it. I'll link their video down in the description so you guys can check it out and potentially learn more. Learn one more thing or two. And I'll catch you next time. I want to do Arena 9, but first of all, I really don't know how to get some more points while delaying Snake Fruit's skill. Plus, the arena's not there for me right now. And I'll catch you next time.